Hi, my name is Sandra Wick. I am the crop production agent for the Post Rock District of K-State Research and Extension. So I wanted to visit with you a little bit and give you an update on our wheat demonstration test plot program that we typically have here in the Post Rock District. I'm right now standing in one of our plots. It may be hard to kind of see the wheat. It was planted a little bit later, but we'll give you more of the details on each of the plots. So I kind of wanted to give you a little history, a little bit about demonstration plots and why they were created. So back several years ago, there was a gentleman called Dr. Seaman A. Knapp, and it was his vision to have some visual demonstrations for farmers to be able to maybe help them adapt and adopt some production practices that maybe they hadn't seen or used before. His philosophy that I think is very interesting is what a man hears, he may doubt. What a man sees, he still may doubt. But when a man actually does himself, he cannot doubt. So these demonstration plots pretty much serve as a visual demonstration for local data for maybe farmers to adopt a new production practice, or maybe for them to see a new variety that they may be using. Why does K-State Research and Extension use demonstration test plots? This is known as seeing is believing. Producers can observe demonstrations here locally, although there are K-State Research and Extension performance sites or research sites around the state, and we're fortunate here in the Post Rock District to have a couple pretty close here, one in Belleville and then one down in Hayes. But it actually allows producers to see local data for them. So first of all, I would like to thank our Post Rock Extension District wheat demonstration plot cooperators, because without them, this program would not be possible. For 2020 wheat demonstration plot, we have 4 cooperators. Some of them have really been around for a long time, and we really appreciate their dedication and commitment to this program. And we have a couple of new ones as well. The first 3 that I'm going to tell you a little bit about have between 22 and 23 varieties. Some of them maybe are more common, some of them have been around for a while, and they also have around 2 to 3 blends in them as well. So why do we use blends? Well, if you're a tenant or if you're a landowner, this kind of spreads the risk out, so not all your, I guess you could say, your eggs are not all in one basket. So if a particular insect or a disease would attack a particular variety, then you have a blend of varieties, and it could be 2 or 3 varieties in a blend, then it would spread that risk out a little bit. So our cooperators for this year, and I'll start with the Jewell, Osborne, and Smith locations. For Jewell, Calvin Boner has been a very committed producer, and we really appreciate his time and commitment for this program. And his particular field is located a little bit north of Jewell, Kansas, and it was behind soybeans. The Osborne plot is a little west of Downs, and our cooperator is Brent Harsman, and he's new to this program. He's done a soybean demonstration plot before, but not a wheat one, and his was fallow ground, and it's in wheat stubble. And the last one here that we're standing in is in Smith County, and it is Art Bedford, and his is also behind soybeans. And actually it happened this year. We didn't really plan it, but each of the plots were planted a week apart. So that will also be a good test to see on planting date if there's any differences as well. And the last plot that we planted, which is Osborne County, and you'll see some video of it here, we were actually drilling in some flurries, or some snow flurries right at the end. So it'll be a really good test. The last plot in the Post Rock District is in Mitchell County, and our cooperator is Marty Fletchaw. And we really appreciate his time and commitment to this program too, because he's done it for several years. So what is exactly a replicated plot? The replicated plot means that a certain variety was planted at least 4 different times in that one particular area. In the replicated plot, there's going to be around 40 different varieties. Some of these are experimental varieties, some of them are the conventional varieties, and the plots are around 6 feet wide and about 25 feet long. So it's a little bit different. And then for the replicated plot, this is an official K-State plot, and so this will also be in with the other experiment sites that are around the state as well. Each of the plots here in each of the counties, we'll put the signs up probably about in April, so then you could easily drive by each of the plots and take a look at the varieties during the growing season. If you want to know the exact locations, you can go on our website and we'll have that information for you as well. And then you can go by at your convenience and look at those as well. So stay tuned on Facebook, and we'll have some other videos and we'll give you some other updates for how the wheat is doing during the growing season. And also, if you would like to sign up, just drop me an email and we'll add you to our ag listserv, and then we can let you know about some other educational opportunities that we have. So thanks for joining us today. Again, my name was Sandra Wick, the crop production agent for Post Rock Extension District with K-State Research and Extension, and we'll see you later.